Welcome to the Working Man Committee Podcast. I'm your host, Brandon T. And happy Friday to you. And to remind you, when I say working man, I'm not talking about men. I'm talking about men, women, whoever out here getting it. We don't do that politically correct stuff with the pronouns, all that, whatever. It's old school. You know what I'm saying? When we say guys, men, all that stuff, that means everybody. And with that said, happy Friday. And so check it out. Now, I know that y'all been scrolling on through social media. Like I said, hold on. Yeah, you got this up. Yeah, I've been scrolling and then TikTok and so forth. TikTok. Matter of fact, right now it's all social media platforms, right? And what you get is, you know what I'm saying, you get the relationship gurus. That's what you get these days, relationship gurus. Like over 2020, you got all the financial gurus. Everybody was financial experts. They told you what you need to do and how you need to do it and so forth, and how to spend your money and so forth. Now they tell you about relationships, and everybody got an opinion. And you know what I'm saying? You know what's crazy about that is that all the opinions are like variations of Kevin Samuel. Yeah, y'all remember Kevin Samuel? Yeah, he was the black guy that told women that they were scrubs. Yeah, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Told them they were average. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing that women said to men. You know what I'm saying? He said that back to them. And, you know, the outrage. Oh, he must hate women. He must hate women. He must hate women. And so forth. Cause he looked at you like, hey, what do you bring? What do you do? And you got 2, 3 kids and you working a regular job making 30, 40 thousand and so forth, and on the system, he's like, hey, but that particular woman wanted a superhero dude that made like 6 figures, had 4, 5 houses, you know what I'm saying, sex game on, the best of the best, all that stuff, you know. So you know what I'm saying. So since he gone, actually he passed away, you know what I'm saying, a while back here, and so now there's a lot of people filling that void. They're like, Kevin Samuels made a business out of that, and so forth. So now they on it. And now what you have is you got women out here telling women out here saying what men want. You know what I'm saying? Women like, hey. And then you got men telling women what women want. It's really weird, right? So but then you got that gray area stuff happening in the middle. It's like then you got those on that end. You know, the dudes are telling the women like, yeah, the dude must pay all the bills. If he can't pay all the bills, then you know what I'm saying, you need to find you somebody else and so forth. And somehow that's been championed that way. Okay, so the dudes over here telling the women that you should be a princess back when you was a little girl, and the dude you wish you at is your daddy, and and provide everything until you graduate college, turn 18 again, right? And then on the other side, you got women telling men like, yo, you know, you need a woman that's virtuous and ain't done nothing and so forth, and you know what I'm saying, she must be bringing something to the table, you know what I'm saying, cooking, cleaning, all that good stuff, and you know what I'm saying, old school big mama stuff. I'm like, you know what I'm saying, working man, check it out. So now when you look at that side, I was like, how you navigate that, right? You know, so you got one side. If you're a guy, you got one side of the table saying, "Hey, you must pay for somebody's life. You must treat them like a dependent that you can't claim on your taxes." Right? You know, on the other side, as a woman, you over here like, "Man, I need to be big mama again. I need to cook, clean, go to work, do all that stuff and so forth." And like I said, that and like I said, that type of part of the social media genre is like, oh, it's pulling a lot of people in. And I think, and then too, it's creating unfair, unrealistic things. Cause then, like I said, you say enough things enough times, and so forth, and then that starts to work in and you think reality. So now you got women over here thinking that a dude's supposed to come over here, pay all the bills, you know what I'm saying, and then give them what their hopes and dreams is and all that, so forth, and take care of their own lifestyle on that side. And then, like I said, they selling this dream on the other side that a woman's supposed to, you know what I'm saying, be big mama, be your mama, not even your mama, be your grandma. like I said, be big mama, and you know what I'm saying, take care of things in that way, and so forth. And like I said, it's turning things on his head here. Like I said, all trying to chase that Kevin Samuels lane. And so, like I said, I look at it like this, y'all. Real talk. I look at it like this: is that we've getting to a point where, you know what I'm saying, we are dividing. Yeah, working man, we dividing. Like I said, we go to work. You know what I'm saying. We make stuff happen there, and then now you gotta outside of that you're divided. You're dividing because, like I said, it makes money on the clicks, and with that division, it's hurting relationships. You know what I'm saying? It's got you know what I'm saying. It's got people not valuing certain women for what they bring to the table and so forth, and what they can do and so forth. And then it's got women not valuing men and what they bring because they not bringing the table, the house, the walls. You know what I'm saying? Everything, and treating them like like their little kid, trying to raise them up again. So like I said, working man, we got to break away from all this social media relationship stuff and so forth. And like I said, if you ain't like I said with the women right now, because of the talk or the dudes on this, I'm gonna blame the dudes for the women's point of view. If you ain't a superhero dude or one of those dudes with no game, just you know what I'm saying, throw the money to get attention and so forth. Those dudes over here messing up everything, and then the women over here that you know what I'm saying, that know that like I said certain virtues and values and so forth that Big Mama had ain't necessarily here because of circumstance. It's like I said, messing up relationships. And with that being said, look at it as entertainment. Working man, look at it as entertainment, but don't take none of it serious. Like I said, it is just the next thing. Like I said, 2020, it was all about financial stuff. Telling you to buy bitcoins and all the crypto and all that stuff, and telling you to flip credit cards and all that stuff, and revolving chairs. Now went to relationships. And with that being said, this has been the Working Man Committee. I'm your host, Brandon T, and catch you next time. Peace.